What's up, Roll Britannia fans? It's me, Alex, from the podcast Roll Britannia. We are back once again for the UK Games Expo 2024, and we are so excited to bring you some amazing news. We'll be performing not once, not twice, but 3 times across the entire weekend. There's a show on the Friday where we'll be discussing all the ins and outs of not only how we got stuck into playing D&D for the first time, but also recording it as a podcast. It's called How Not to Suck at D&D. On Saturday, we'll be doing an improvised D&D performance where we will be taking to the stage, and you, yes, you, are going to have the opportunity to change the world around us. Tickets are available for that right now. For show number 3 on the Sunday, it will be our live recording of the podcast, so you'll be able to join in the fun and witness the madness of Roll Britannia Live. Make sure you get your tickets to the UK Games Expo 2024 and come and see us, Roll Britannia, for loads and loads of Dungeons and Dragons fun.
Fargo, the new virtual assistant from Wells Fargo, makes banking faster and easier. Like this.
Fargo, what's my checking account routing number?
And this.
Fargo, turn off my debit card.
And this.
Fargo, what did I spend on groceries last month?
And that's just the beginning. Do you, Fargo? You can. In the Wells Fargo mobile app. Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
Terms and conditions apply. Your mobile carrier's availability and message and data rates may apply. Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
Hello, this is Ohavia Phillips.
And I'm Dennis Reed.
And as members of Charlotte's Black community, we're proud to call the Queen City home.
And with Charlotte Love Notes, we're sharing our love story and spotlighting the Black-owned businesses that make this city so special.
That's right, the restaurants, shops, and more that we love and express the craft and culture of Charlotte's Black community.
So head to charlottesgotalot.com to see our love notes and plan your trip.
And show your love to the community that inspires us.
Previously on Roll Britannia, cannonballs come firing through your ship.
Bending.
This imposing Imperial ship slowly starts slipping behind.
We should go back to Nassau, get the ship repaired, get ourselves repaired.
Nassau comes into view.
Vibes off, chaps.
Timbers! We found something. I might say someone.
Starflower.
We've got the mask with us.
Normal procedure must be followed. Please go and see Flossbeard. He will sort you out. Ladies and gentlemen! Explosion. Well, this seems to have gone to shit. As you step outside, you are in the middle of an invasion.
We need to take back our fucking home, lad.
Yep.
Is anybody manning the big gun?
Give me some shells from over there. You're loaded. I'm fired.
Milo, give me a hand with these shells.
I need a target.
The big ship in the bay. This warship that has only just been repaired back to a state of damaged.
Love this gun.
Mortar! Come on! An explosion goes off around you.
Fire again.
It's starting to sink a little bit now.
How is that thing still floating?
I'm going again.
The Royal Desolate Tree is now just a desolate.
Well,
Next target.
There's a small schooner.
Take it down.
You fire off 2 shells in quick succession.
I'm out.
This is the Jerry Mark IV.
You're aboard the dragon, swooping down.
We slide off the wing, Luke.
Yeah.
You're first.
Firebolt.
Absolutely incinerated him and set fire to the ship.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Firebolt.
Twice. And then you incinerate 7 people as the dragon banks around the front and blasts the entire remaining crew with fire before it tips his wings out again.
Flip forward roll. Land on the dragon wing. Run up.
Keth leaps, blam blam, then does a knee slide all the way up this wing of the dragon.
That was absolutely awesome. All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. Last time we played,
Right it.
you blew some stuff up, and then you blew some stuff up.
We got a new member of the team.
Yeah, he's suddenly this trio has become a foursome.
Oh.
Hold on. Are you sure it's not Vinny Colpardo?
Wait.
Yeah,
What's
hold
the
on.
password?
Hold on. Yeah, to be fair, there was like a moment when all of a sudden you got competent,
Yeah.
and that doesn't sound like Jeff.
That sounds like Starflower.
We
when she
did
got
get
all
all
happy.
like
Yeah.
smoky in the dark. Maybe he got kidnapped.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're on about.
It's just picking an axe up.
Yeah,
Just
keep
see
that
out
handy.
of my peripheral vision, this axe just rising towards me.
Don't worry, lads. I'll keep an eye on him.
Why
So
did I
yeah,
get your weapon?
highlights from last time round. You blew some stuff up, and then you blew some more stuff up, and then you blew some more stuff up, and then
I threw an axe at a man.
having run out of ammunition, you pulled off possibly the most cinematic of action sequences of the podcast thus far, which involved
Very jealous that I wasn't
a
involved.
dragon bearing Chips, bearing Jeff and Keth and Milo.
Yep.
Swooping down from a tower on towards a small ship,
With good intentions.
banking up the port side, tipping its wings as Keth and Milo jumped aboard and mid-flight fired off rounds through an axe past a person, shot said person, and then pulled axe back through said person whilst Milo set fire to 2 more people and the ship. Jeff, in the same 6 seconds, swooped along the port side, setting fire to 2 more people, followed by the dragon banking hard right as it swooped around the front, the prow of the ship, if you will, setting fire to 7 more people and the rest of the ship, before banking hard right again, dipping the same wing down as Keth and Milo, still in full stride across said ship, dived and flipped acrobatically overboard whilst firing at the remaining person and landing acrobatically aboard the wings of the same moving dragon at high speed, and sweeping off into the darkness, leaving everyone dead and the ship ablaze in a matter of 6 seconds, whilst only taking a few rounds of damage in return.
No one looked back because cool guys don't look at explosions.
No.
Just fly away.
Would it be so? With all this, like from takeoff down to the ship was what, maybe 6-10 seconds?
So there would have been probably 12 seconds to get down from the
12
tower
seconds
to the ship.
It was 2 lots
6
of
seconds to obliterate it.
And then 12 seconds back.
And
up
12
again?
seconds back. So you were there and back in around
a minute.
Where have you bloody
I
been?
was gonna say.
Meanwhile, Derek smoked a cigar.
Yeah.
Or lit a cigar, anyway.
I've been bored to tears up here.
We're back.
A minute.
That scooter's not going to be a viable option.
Why?
Well,
Make yourself small again.
can you see it down there?
Have you got the yawning?
Are we keeping you up?
I can't.
Oh, sorry, I'll take my amulet off you. I'll put that back in my pocket.
If I wanted to make myself small again, I would have probably done it just now. Like, I don't want to use that because I think it'd be more helpful in battle.
Well, how are we all going to get down to the Teldath then?
This was exactly my question. The schooner, I thought.
Not anymore. That's gone.
Shall I take you? Do you want to do a bit of swapping around, and I can take someone to the Teldath, do a shuttle that way, get us all onto the Teldath?
Do you want to come with me?
Yes, please. I'd like to do some things now. I've had a nice rest. Wasn't as long as a short rest as I expected.
How much do you weigh?
That's a very
It's a very personal question.
It's me.
About 150.
You don't have to answer that, you know.
No.
On a
Fuck
good
off.
day.
I hope you've had a dump, because that's pretty much the limit of this dragon.
You've had a big dump.
150.
No, with the 3 of us,
Yeah.
that's 570.
Let's do it then.
Bill, I'm sorry, you're definitely not going this time.
You're definitely flying this time, Bill.
Bill's like, I get to ride.
Phil did nothing in that one. I guess it's all like frittered about.
Didn't have time.
Yeah. Oh.
There's
Dad,
no
I'm
peace here.
We were already flying back.
No peace.
There's no peace to be destroyed. It's all ablaze.
There would have been any time to do anything.
Did you have fun?
Oh, it was marvellous.
Yeah?
I threw an axe through a man. Didn't even see it coming.
Nice. Okay,
Right,
let's do it then.
hop on. And
I
then-
threw it into his back from the front.
Milo, you good here?
Yeah. I mean, I was going to cast polymorph on myself, and
I mean, there is that.
is there any more weight?
We are at the limit here.
No, I literally couldn't take another pound.
However, if you do polymorph, can't you just, like, fly?
Can I polymorph into something that can fly.
I don't know. Have you seen something that can fly that you can polymorph into?
Eagle.
When did we encounter an eagle?
Didn't you
Just
make
birds.
Didn't you make a hawk? A
You
while
can't
ago?
you can't just say I've seen birds, so I can do eagle.
He made himself a hawk.
Yeah.
Isn't there something flying
Hawk,
around
maybe?
right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill. A dragon. Another dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, another dragon might be more worthwhile than an eagle.
You can't
Do
go to
the
that
size,
large.
though.
You could do a bill.
Small dragon.
You've seen a fairy dragon.
You have seen a fairy dragon. Do fairy dragon.
I can't believe we've seen a lot of
I have
lots of
not
airborne animals.
seen a
No, Milo hasn't.
You have-
Milo hasn't.
You've just seen a bill.
Did you
Seen
do?
a bill.
Did you do the?
I guess the
hawk?
Halloween things aren't canon. The April Fool's things aren't canon, are they?
Yeah. I mean, you would have seen pigeons and bats and ravens and stuff like that because they're all over the place.
Yeah.
We saw bats really early on.
Seagulls.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have a brace of flying snakes.
You've
Just-
definitely seen
I'll
flying
be,
snakes.
I'll be a bill.
Okay, cool.
Oh, another
Decoy
flying
bill.
snake.
Decoy
Watch
bill.
out, peace.
Well, this is wartime.
Yeah, we need
This is the
another one.
ideal time for bills to multiply.
Are you just going to be an exact replica of Bill?
I'll just have the stripes in,
The opposite colours. Yeah.
I thought you were going to be like the opposite way, so you were like vertical. Lengthways stripes.
When you said the stripes are different colours, like, it's still black and white. They both look the same.
Depends
Yeah,
on
but he's white with black stripes.
Black
Black with
and
white
They're not
stripes.
black with white stripes. He's white with black stripes.
Silly me.
Doy.
All right, let's jump on board.
Yep, so 3 of us are on board and one of us...
And
2
a
of
brace
us.
of flying snakes.
We should fly in formation in like a V formation.
A flying snake on either side.
Oh man, the cinematics just keep going.
Jeff wants to stand up as he's riding the dragon.
Immigrant song is playing, you know.
I like to play music. Scares the shit out of them.
Get the dragon to open its mouth so it really vibrates the audio waves. Because it's obviously a
Tempted
boombox.
to turn into a werewolf and just howl at the top of all of this.
Don't, you'll be too heavy. You'll kill the dragon.
No, but you could jump off as a werewolf.
Yeah, you could jump off and turn in midair.
That's what I'm going
I'd
to do.
lose all of my things in this
You would, but you could take them all off first.
and leave them on the dragon.
Put them all in
Nice
Bob.
pile.
Put them all in Bob. And then we could...
That sounds hazardous.
You could
Trousers.
You could,
Put everything in as many pockets as possible.
Yeah, just use your trousers and make like
Make-
a tie the
legs and stuff everything in your trousers.
And then it's just made them
I'd like to make it quite clear that none of this is going to happen. It's far too many. It's very...
There's a lot of moving parts in this.
Yes. Anyway, back to the Valve flying.
Yeah, we're heading back. We're heading to the Telda.
All right, cool. You
On the way,
I've
on the
dropped
way,
concentration on this spirally thingy.
cool.
on the way to the Telda.
Mhm.
Do we go over any ships?
Yeah, most of them are on fire.
Can
Good
we?
ships or bad ships?
Can we add to that fire by just fire breathing en route?
I mean, if you like.
Ooh, a strafing run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since we're passing them.
All right.
I mean, it makes...
Okay.
This... So proud of you.
What is happening?
So proud. You didn't reckon on this, did you?
I haven't balanced the encounters for 4 people fighting.
I'm
Balance
the
them
secret
for
weapon.
3 and 1 detriment.
Honestly, I'm so proud. This is immense.
I don't understand what's going on.
Suddenly.
So
Derek's taking a back seat here.
Yeah,
We're
just
still,
killing.
I mean, yeah, we're still at 3.
Just you,
can
mate.
any of the ships that we pass that you're happy for me to attack with breath weapon? You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
You can attack as many of them as you like.
All of them.
Okay.
Anything that we pass, I just want to casually fire breath over the top of
And the
save.
ship has to make a dex saving throw.
Well, anything that it touches, so the people, the ship.
I don't have enough d20s for the people.
That sounds like a you, Bob.
I can give you some d20s.
And I don't want your dice anywhere near my dice. Hold on, I'm gonna roll all my d20s. Bear with me.
Anything
You be
over,
careful,
you're only looking for anything that is 19 or higher. So, yeah, 19 or crit, and you succeed.
Okay, hold on. Ooh, what was there? Right, a 19 or over. You
Yes.
say. So +1. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That was 2 successes in that. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we roll those all again.
So there's only 2 that take half damage. Everyone else takes full damage.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
This strafing was an afterthought as well.
Just start since you're in the area.
Ooh. Don't like the 2 ones I just rolled, so I'm going to use magic to
That's-
re-roll those bad boys.
Another 18 with only 1 success.
So, do you know what? Something's clicked in his head.
So it's 2 lots of 18 with only 3 successes so far.
So that's 30. So that's 36 dice rolls and only 3 successes.
Yep.
33 failures. 3
That doesn't seem like
He just
these
used
dice
meta
particularly
magic to re-roll some dice as well.
I just rolled 2 ones. So
How many meta magic? How many sorcery points you got there?
I've got 7 sorcery points left, but then
Yeah.
everyone who's failed is going to take 10 damage, and then all the ones who
That's another 18, only 1 success.
So that's 4 successes out
And
of
3 lots of
54.
18.
50. So 50 failures
Yep.
and 4 successes.
Yep.
So the 50 failures take 10 damage of fire, and the 4 successes take 5.
Now they were all somewhat battered anyway because their ships were on fire. So you just obliterate 50 people.
Jesus.
And then we land on the Teldath
Like nothing happened.
at the helipad.
Is all the crew looking at us?
And there's just the crew are busy. Greg Flashman's got them all firing cannons.
Oh, Greg Flashman.
They're going off like no one's business. He's got these crews drilled. They are firing away in like well-oiled machines. 4 decks of cannons just firing relentlessly.
Who's got the firing pin?
Milo had it when he was.
Yeah.
So it would have morphed into a
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, if he was carrying it because
He had it in mage hand.
yeah. What?
Oh shit.
And he was holding it.
Where is it?
So it would have just
Sounds like it's top of the tower
top
again.
of the tower and just drops on the floor by the sounds of things.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean,
Off the
it's better
tower.
there than in the sea.
Oh, I was just
Not in the cannon, though.
Flashman.
It's not in the cannon, it's just the top of the tower. So someone would have to go up there, analyse the fact that there was missing a pin, then think that they would have just dropped it on the floor next to the tower.
No fool would do that.
Find it, and then be able to
It's
repair
so ridiculous that nobody would ever think.
Bearing
of
in
it.
mind, they've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to get there first.
Yeah.
And they've got no shells even if they do get there.
True.
That's an excellent
They've got to
point.
lug all those shells
Wait
all
for
the
the
way up
delivery
those stairs.
They'd have to get up there, realise they had to repair it, find how to repair it, actually repair it, then realise they needed mortar ranges, go and get the mortar ranges, get them back to the thing, then they could fire it. I think we've got time.
We've got to get this wrapped up by Thursday. That's with the delivery.
Yeah.
Because those ships aren't going to have the same. They're not going to have the big gun shells.
Yeah.
No.
The cannons, anyway. Anywho,
Anyway,
Yeah,
so
cool.
you land on the ship and there's lots of activity with lots of cannon fire. It's quite loud.
Excellent.
There are 4 decks of guns being fired right now.
How many
lot of
more
smoke
ships are we seeing?
Oh, there's lots, but they are largely very broken.
Tempted
Should we-
to go on a flyby again.
Let's jump to the. Let's go over to the most healthy one.
Most healthy ship.
The most healthy ship. That
Do we
The
see-
least on fire ship.
Do we
the
see
biggest
timbers anywhere on deck when we land? +2 to perception.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you see him.
Timbers? Captain Timbers!
He doesn't seem to be responding to you.
I'm going to get on my
he
stone of fast
consequences?
speak. Captain Timbers?
Hello, Will.
Can you not hear me? I'm shouting.
I can't hear you at all.
You're just down there. Can you see the dragon? We're on the dragon. Behind-
see no dragons.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I think I might have got you confused, but I could have swear you're
Where
down there.
are you?
Doesn't matter. Whereabouts are you?
I'm on the Telda.
So are we. We're on the dragon. That's why I used that as a reference.
Haven't seen me then.
I thought I could, but apparently not. And anyway, do you want us to go and take out any other particular ships? We've taken out a few so far.
Anything flying the Imperial flag is good to go.
Sound? We'll go to the healthy one then. See if we can take it over.
Very good.
Cool.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
So he wasn't responding to.
I have a feeling I might have
Landed
not.
on the wrong ship.
No, might have looked. around really badly and gone, oh, I reckon that's Timbers, but looked at the back of his head and it's just some guy.
Some guy. Yeah.
Some 6 foot tall guy.
Would be my out of character hunch.
Fair enough. I'm just having
Some
But in
6 foot
character, it's just
tall
rude.
woman. Some 6 foot tall woman with horns.
who's dead.
Some 6 foot tall woman with horns in an Imperial uniform.
On the Teldath.
Yeah, dead.
I didn't even know he had a stone of fast speech like Pebble. Like, he didn't even seem to pick up the phone.
Right, let's go fuck up another ship, shall we? I'm kind of chomping at the bit. I'm raring to go.
Jerry, the Mark IV upgrades are clearly doing their tricks, so let's continue this embargo. And,
How long does it last?
Fight.
Sure.
How long does it last?
An hour. As standard.
Standard. Comes as standard.
Okay.
Love it.
Right, come on then.
To the strongest looking.
My
enemy
polymorphs
ship.
constantly.
Are we just firebombing this thing again now? Or are you actually going there?
No, I think just take it out.
Air superiority, just
take
it
them
with
out.
Destroy it, yeah.
Alright
and then
then.
you mop up afterwards.
Just going to remind you
Everyone
that
knows
last
they've
time
got
you
the
had air
upper hand.
superiority and what happened to the thing?
True. A bigger thing came along.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. So I got a thing that can attack bigger things.
With another bigger thing?
Yeah.
Bill is feeling very small.
I know, right?
Just the one ship, yes?
At the moment, yeah.
Okay,
We'll take it.
I don't need as many dice as that.
It's the most healthy looking.
The most healthy looking one.
Yeah.
Can I just stay on?
Unless
deck?
there's a cluster, in which case, carpet.
This one will do.
Ooh.
What's the
18, so 19 or 20. Save.
Well, use I'm going to be as a snake just flying around.
That's fair enough. I want to jump off the dragon and transform.
That's,
and do cool stuff.
1 success and 2 critical failures.
The two critical failures are going to take 16 damage, and the success is going to take 4 damage.
Cool. As well, aren't they? This would look.
Cool. The 2 critical failures die instantly. You incinerate them. The other ones are very damaged, apart from the one that succeeded, and they're just a bit singed.
What about the ship? Because fire.
It's on fire.
Is it more on fire?
It's on fire now.
Yeah.
You just breathe fire on it.
Jeff, wheel her around and try and catch any ships that aren't on fire.
Anyone else want to take some pop shots while we're on here?
Nah.
Okay.
No point, mate.
Okay. Okay.
Let's get down. We can get down there and mix it up.
I feel like this could get a little bit dull.
It might do, yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it's also a working thing,
cool.
so we'll just
You
keep...
do it again.
Yep. I'm thinking of the
Yeah, they're all fucked.
Icarus at this point.
Yeah, they're all fat. Okay, so out of
it might be a not a particularly powerful one. No, it's 7.
Yeah, no, they're all fucked.
out of the amount of ships that there were,
Yeah.
how many are now on fire? Like what proportion?
I would go.
Is the enemy fleet in complete
Disarray.
flamed disarray?
Did we take the armada that was attacking our island and decimate it?
We also Game of Thrones. Well,
The dice have spoken. 98% of them are on fire.
Shit.
Fuck.
Or sunk.
Sorry, Milo. I think I might have
Okay.
just upped the ante there on setting things on fire. You did get a ballroom, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I
And
think
the-
he might have.
Is he winning now?
I think he might be winning now, which is very strange to come from absolutely nowhere to take the.
A real Cinderella story.
I'm an underdog. Out of absolutely nowhere, the completely unseeded.
Yeah, he put the investment in between seasons. That's what he did.
Game on.
Excellent.
I'm terrified.
I don't want to jump in any of that fire.
No, which is
It's not
just
advisable.
perception check or maybe even investigation, something like
What are you trying to do?
that. I want to see which is the largest, most imposing looking ship that looks like it might be in command.
Oh, I mean, there aren't many imposing looking ships left.
Okay. We just go back to the island, defend Timber's house, make sure that the thing's not been stolen from the safe.
Yeah, we could definitely do a few drive-bys of the island.
You can't drive by Timber's house. The goal is not
Fly
torch
by?
everything.
You've had one
You are
taste
not,
of power.
Okay.
Get back
As
in your
almost
box.
at the end of
It's not victory if what you achieve is destroy everything.
I didn't think about aiming at the house, it was more the people around it. But
whether they're on our side or not.
If
it's white,
He's
white.
drunk with power.
Yeah, he is.
Gef's going to call up Timbers on his pedal. It's like, Timbers, can you hear me?
Hello, boyo!
I don't think you need any more help out here, do you?
I think we have it in hand. Mr. Flashman has drilled the teams to within an inch of their lives.
I mean,
One by one, I'm
cool,
told.
wasn't it?
Sometimes 2 or 3 at a time.
But never 4.
Are you happy for us to head back inland and take care of it and mop up the rest?
I'll be honest, you do you. It seems like we've got all this naval lark in hand.
I'll see you at Nancy's. Ow.
First round is on me. Now fuck off.
Back in. Let's go and mop up
Let's
some
go mop up
survivors.
some survivors. I'll tell you what, guys, on the way back, let's not go in all sort of guns play. Let's just really enjoy this one, okay? This one's for us.
Okay. Cool. I don't have to be fair. I've got other things I can do.
No. I just don't think setting fire to your hometown is the solution.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Just
I
get in
wasn't.
there
My
and start
intention
being
was.
I think
to
this
set
requires
fire
more of a
to
surgical approach
Yeah.
Yes.
than a napalm one.
So
I
we
think it's time for tea.
cut off the reinforcements and the method of escape.
Yes.
Now let's
It's just
just
tidy
whittle
up.
them down. Yeah.
Time to sweep up.
Cool.
I might
Where are
go
you
nap.
going?
I've done my bit. I'm going for a nap, lads. It's on you.
Can you
Where do you want to drop? Where do
can
you
you
want to
drop us off? Well,
Thickest part of the fighting in town, please.
Yeah, can I roll a perception to see where there's still a heavy royal guard presence?
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, you're rolling.
No, you
Plus two.
you go.
Can you roll?
No.
Wait.
10.
We're not going to get too ahead of us.
Well, at the moment, all I'm doing is looking. 10.
There's a lot of people in the town square.
Might be some AMUs.
Yeah, that probably will be.
Let's just go for it.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
Down there? Yeah, it's like, I reckon hover over the town square so people know there's a dragon there, and just let people jump off if you want. So it's about 9 foot above the ground.
That's hot. In
No,
the town square. Crushing everyone.
9 foot is not really hovering, is it?
For a dragon.
You
especially.
basically landed at that point.
Yeah.
I love what you're doing though.
Yeah.
Just come over like a Chinook, but basically at ground level.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Everybody off.
I'm going to slide down the back of the dragon and get off.
Yeah, tail comes down. Jeff pulls a little lever. Ladies and
Out of the
gentlemen,
back of a
thank
big
you for
green
flying
frog.
Jeff Airlines. If you could please escape out the back exits, that would be ideal.
The exits are found here, and here. Frankly, everywhere.
To be honest, just get off. If not, it's going away.
Are you drop it?
You can leave now or leave later,
As
but
more
whatever
jobs,
way
yeah.
you spin it, you're getting off.
So as we get low enough to be at about 9 foot or so high, I'm just going to make the dragon disappear. Ready, everyone? 3, 2, 1. Dragon's going to go.
Okay. Very clear question here. The dragon was 9 feet off the ground, yes?
No.
Yeah.
The dragon was flying, so we were 9 feet off the ground.
But then the dragon would be on the ground.
No,
Yeah,
that's not flying.
Would it not?
That's
Dragon
walking.
The dragon's big.
The dragon is more than 9 feet tall.
Yeah. What's the? I don't know
But
how many
to-
hands
from
a
its
dragon.
bottom-
Many hands.
Many hands.
Not to its head, to its
I
back.
know you're
though.
going.
It's
with
definitely more than 9 feet.
All right, sod it. We'll just take the full damage.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm fine with that.
It's no bother to him. He
Yeah.
don't care. Chop up a building, he don't care.
this. Bludgeons. Pish posh.
He might.
I'm a snake.
Oh, yeah, he's fine. No, whatever.
Bill is also. with us, don't worry.
What's that? A D10? No, it's a D6 for every 10 feet, isn't it? It's falling damage. There
Yeah,
is somewhere.
it's a d6 for every 10 feet.
Yes, it's on
Yeah.
the screen, is it?
Over the first 10 foot. You can fall.
So you can fall 10 foot. How tall is a chromatic dragon?
In hands, please. I'll only accept hands.
What size creature is it? Large? You probably have it on your DM screen if it's large.
Do
Does it
something.
say in hands?
No.
Oh, well,
Feet.
Overall,
how many hands
it
in a
is
foot?
33
2 hands in a foot,
foot
I reckon.
in length. Neck length is 12 foot. So it's probably, well, it says, a large red dragon, according to Draconomicon, chromatic dragons, overall length 33, Neck length 12 foot.
Yeah, we don't care about the
tail
length.
length 9 foot.
I want its height.
And if it said height, I would have given you height, but I'm telling you what I can find.
It's over here. Hold on.
There are 3 hands.
Max
in one
max
foot.
height 9 foot.
Oh.
It says there, overall length 33 foot, neck length 12 foot, tail length 9 foot, body length 12 foot, standing width 7 foot, max height 9 foot, max wingspan 45 foot, min wingspan
Jesus.
18 foot, weight 2,700 pounds.
Jeez.
So 9 foot, I wasn't far off, I think you'll find.
Yeah, but you did say if you were 9 foot in the air, you were
We're 18
flying,
up.
and we were correct in saying that's walking.
If we are 18 up, then
Yeah, if you're
wouldn't
9, if
take
you're
any damage. You get to first 10 feet for free? Oh, no, then you...
and then
Yeah.
you'd have 1d6 of
Okay,
of
yeah,
falling
I'll
damage.
take that. That's fine.
Yeah. So 1d6.
Yes.
Do we roll that or do you roll it?
No, you're taking damage. You roll it.
It's 27 hands high.
Cool. Kev, you're going to take half unless you decide to transform.
No, because I'm going to lose my kit
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
in the middle of a crowded square.
Cool, I am
I'll
going...
never
Full
see
of pirates.
Yes, I'll never see it all again.
I'm going to take 4 points of damage. 'Cause,
Cool.
you know, whatever.
I rolled a 5, so 3.
And Marlo's just going to keep flitting around.
I'm just going to wrap myself around Keth's arm.
Pretend to impersonate Bill.
Bill is going to be
What?
furious.
Really? That took a lot out of you. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I was going to turn back, but I figure, a mistake. I'm just going to...
Yeah,
I'm
stuff
fine.
it.
I've still got
Wing
most
it.
of my health and basically every spell I can cast. And I'm going to do a lot of them.
Avasti! Oh, sorry. Joe's got me on edge. Well, I think we both need a break from that mayhem. Those 4 serve us up every week, so let's slip away from the helm and enjoy a well-earned moment with the Dungeon Master. Firstly, you deserve a very heartfelt thank you for choosing to sail with us once again. Your unwavering support is the beacon that guides us through the foggy realms of podcast obscurity. So, from all of us here in the Roll Britannia crew, thank you so much for being here. Pedro! We need that shout-out parchment now. Late. Again. Pedro... I'm sorry, what? Rita Glory had you detained for attempting to unionize the seagulls. Why are you trying to rile up those bruisers? You know all they care about is eating chips and pooping on tourists. Well, I admire your spirit, but let's focus on the crew for now. Hand over the scroll, please. Thank you. Now be gone. Today we're giving a thunderous round of applause to Thomas Sumners for spotting that certain grumpy Genasi has made an appearance on our website. Yeah. Excellent work, Thomas. And, watch this space for more potential character returns. Fancy a shout out like Thomas? It's as straightforward as Derek Normalbeard picking a lock. Yeah. Just search for Roll Britannia on the worldwide wonder of social media, be it X or Facebook or Instagram or Blue Skies or Mastodon, and engage with us. Share us your artwork, theories about the show, or drop by for a chat in our well-rounded Discord. We are thrilled to hear from you. Always. And if you're basking for the glory of our pirate's tale, then why not do something splendid for the show by leaving a lovely 5-star review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or your favourite podcatcher like Podchaser or Podurama or even Good Pods. Your review helps us to recruit more scallywags to our podcast, and, they make the show even bigger and better. And let's face it, I'd really, really appreciate it, of course. And for an even deeper dive into the world of Roll Britannia, join our Patreon. It starts from as little as £2 per month, and you'll gain access to a bulging treasure trove of exclusive content, artwork, hours of extra audio, exclusive merchandise, and so much more. Your support is the wind in our sails, and, it really helps to bring even more thrilling adventures to your ears. So sign up today and support the show at patreon.com/Roll Britannia.
Hey, Mel, Bri here. Gotta work from home today because the whole family caught a nasty. Daddy! Hey, Mikey, if you're gonna puke, find the popcorn bowl! But my availability is 110%. Coincidentally, so is my fever. Kidding. Mel, I'm so cold but hot. But I'm gonna get you that budget just as soon as I Mikey, popcorn bowl!
Press 1 to use Instacart and get your family's sick day essentials delivered in as fast as 30 minutes. Press 2 to keep working. Do not press 2. Just use Instacart, Brian.
Now, before you scuttle back to the deck, don't forget to press that crucial subscribe button. By doing so, you save yourself the unenviable task of having to tidy up after one of the seagull meetings with a certain avian assistant of mine. Well, that's our cue for the week. It's time for you to rejoin the high seas of adventure. So grab your cutlass and your compass and let's set sail back into the adventure. Get back in there. Go! So you're in a busy square. There's lots of little fights going on. There's certainly a decent density of white-clad Imperials.
Am I okay to go first?
It's not really your go. Because, what have we got?
You missed out on the whole fight. He's itching to fight.
Oh, I've lost track of where we are in the order. You were first before, but we didn't really...
Technically, the last move was the dragon.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? You go first.
Cool.
Go on, mate.
I can't
immediately up to the first, as Derek lands from the fall damage, he starts like salivating, and you can see if you're close to him that his fingernails start extending. And I'm going to use the cantrip. What is it called? It's called Primal Savagery, and I'm going to start snarling. Immediately go up with my movement to the first Imperial guard that I see. Facing me, or is his back to me?
He's fighting someone else.
He's fighting somebody else. I get my sneak attack damage.
Yes, you do.
Well, which is wicked. So I'm going to channel Primal Magic to cause my teeth and fingernails to sharpen. I'm going to make a melee spell attack against him, which would be a... where is my melee spell attack? My spell attack bonus is +8. So here we go. Oh, I need to... that would be a 19 to hit. Excellent. I am going to then... he is going to take 2d10 acid damage.
This is a cantrip as well.
It's a cantrip. Yeah.
Nice.
2d10 acid damage, which is 6 acid damage.
And poisoning something.
Plus 6d6 sneak attack damage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think I
5,
looked at this one.
6,
We worked out that Alex could do it. So we were like, nah.
7,
I've got cool things I can do.
10, 14, 16 points of sneak attack damage. Just from my fingernails.
Cool. Yeah, you just ripped this man in half.
They disappear as soon as that happens.
Literally rip him in half.
That would be my action.
Tidy.
And then I smile covered in blood at the guy that he was fighting.
It was long ways as well.
The guy who's fighting is one of ours, isn't he?
Yeah. Strike fear into the hearts of friends and
big move.
So that's my cantrip done. I am going to use my bonus action to Oh no, actually, I'm not in combat with him.
No, he's dead now.
Excellent. I'm going to then...
He's bifurcated.
Bonus
Good
action. What have I got? Bonus action. Not really that much. I am going to then just draw both. I'm going to draw one pistol, actually.
All right.
I can't attack with it yet, but that's fine.
Cool.
I'm going to leave it there, I think.
Cool, Kath.
I would so love to transform into Wereketh, but
you could. You would probably lose many of your possessions.
Oh yes, which I really like. So
unless you could trust anyone here to look after them.
Bunch of pirates. One's a snake. You're very tired from doing dragon things, and Derek looks a little preoccupied. So it's going to be at the nearest available enemy. It's going to throw Moneymaker at him.
Cool. Roll to hit.
That is a 6. So a 15.
That doesn't hit.
Does it not?
No.
Okay, so it whiffs past him.
Yeah, it does, and he sees you.
He fucking sees you.
Oh.
He's like, oh.
Keth will do a small wave. And then fire Britannia at him.
Okay, cool. Roll to hit.
17 hit?
That does hit.
I didn't add any modifier, so fine.
Just rolled a 17.
Okay, 3 points of piercing.
Yep.
2 points of fire.
Yes.
And how is he? Is he dead?
With
5.
No.
5 piercing.
No.
And 2 fire.
No.
It's 3.
It's not dead.
And then I may have done this before, but as a bonus action, I like to recall the moneymaker.
Yes.
And hopefully
roll to hit again, I guess.
Through him.
You're taking a slight sidestep to the right.
Yeah, just a fraction over.
Okay, 17.
That does hit, yeah.
Little giggle.
Such a weird movement. Bam!
It's the distraction of the axe going past first.
It's
Like,
always,
decoy, bang.
It's just his move. This is the signature
Absolutely.
kill.
6.
Put some spin
6
on
to
it.
hit.
6 damages.
Or did you roll to hit?
Yeah, he did. He did
Oh, right.
I rolled 17.
Yeah,
So
So
I had
you've
to
done,
roll to, like, the
you've done
returning-
5 and 6.
No, he did 5 piercing,
Yep.
2 fire, and then
7.
6.
6. Yes, you end him.
Yes! And then catch the moneymaker. And of course.
There's a guard attached to it.
Is there a bit
Yeah.
of it?
No, a whole guard.
That's your little gift each time. You get like a whole corpse. It's like a cereal.
It's come back
box
with a
prize.
corpse attached.
I don't
It's like a good boy.
You have to pry it off the axe.
Go fetch that royal guard.
What would you say that one is?
Moneymaker.
Is that a 4 or is it 20? I'm not really. It's also in the middle. Roll again?
I would call it a 4.
4.
If it was going
4
closer,
gold,
yeah.
dribble
4
out.
He was not a rich man.
No.
No.
Nice.
And
I know
Kevin
what
will be
we're
like,
gonna do next.
I know what I'm doing.
off! And then scrape him off the animal, like, and then pull it out of him. And then.
Welch.
Where's the next available enemy?
Pick a direction.
I don't want to stay. What? I don't think. No, Keth will stay where he is.
The clowns to the left.
You can't possibly
Jokers
have
to
any
the
more
right.
actions.
No. So I can move.
Yeah.
But-
Pick a direction, basically. You're in a town square full of people fighting.
5 feet to the left. Doesn't really
Sure.
matter. Because I'm going to go and find someone in the middle.
Yeah, okay.
I very much
Milo.
enjoy what I'm going to do next.
Du bist ein Snake, ja?
Yeah.
Was geht?
I am
Might as well
going
put in
to
the order.
unpolymorph me.
Doesn't Bill
While still up his sleeve.
No, I'm going to come out of his sleeve.
Well, that's very generous of you.
Otherwise, I'll be like, hi.
Suddenly your arm is very heavy. Dunk.
So that's really aim on.
Someone else is ripping your clothes off you.
You won't believe how often
I'm
that
gonna
happens.
slither out
Daily bother.
Yep.
onto the floor.
Yep.
And then I'll unpolymorph me.
Yep.
Turn back into myself
Sure.
and cast. Can I cast something? Or is that my action?
Is polymorph
It's a
concentration?
cantrip.
I don't.
Is it concentration?
Unpolymorphing yourself is an action, is it? I don't know.
Or just something just
Dropping
go.
concentration.
Well, if it's dropping concentration, it's just a spell
Yeah, it's
ending.
just ending a spell. You can you have your action then.
Just cast a different spell and it will change it.
Yeah.
Then, in that case, then I'm going to cast Firebolt at the nearest baddie.
Go for it.
Because then you're firing as you're turning out of.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sort of. Hadouken.
Yeah.
Hadouken.
Does an unnatural 20 hit?
Yes.
Yes, so careful with the fire. Makes
Watch
it
it.
ready. Where do I drop Bill in this?
I don't know. Do you want him to be in this? You've never. He's not had an initiative roll all.
He's been just sort of following.
He's just been because he's been trying to like. trying to keep
Stop
up with dragons.
ending everyone before I get there.
Pretty much. Should we just like that? So I just drop him in the end. Okay,
10.
So he's there. He's like circling
10.
around.
Just biting.
Keth now.
He's still coming back from the tail down.
A 4.
Catch up with
A
the
4.
dragon.
Yep.
And an 8.
Ooh.
Dad.
Yeah. No. You just incinerate another royal guard.
Excellent.
Lovely.
It's going to look like Pompeii.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of charged
It already
people
does.
around.
It already does.
I've got to put all these fires out.
It turns out the royal guard uniform very flammable.
Depending on what I get to do next, there's going to be more.
They made all of it out of like alcohol-soaked cotton.
That's how they get it white, right?
Yeah.
We're all covered in petroleum jelly as well.
Yeah. Really protects that white shine.
Very slippery.
Who goes in next?
Jeff.
Jeff's feeling pretty
I
knackered.
dread to think.
He's feeling pretty knackered after all of this. Is there anywhere that Jeff could see within sort of 240 feet that is a little bit out of dodge? That's potentially somewhere that he could just take a breather
You could try a roof.
Yeah, can I find the quietest looking roof within a 240 foot?
Yeah, there's a few around.
Cool. And then I would like to cast Scatter on myself and anyone else. Anyone want to get out of here?
Pick me.
Nah, I'm good. I'm having fun.
That's
I
what I
can do it
thought.
from the rooftops.
That's true, yeah.
Are you going to stay there?
Probably. Yeah. You're going to have to get undressed really quickly. Because I'm going for a nap pretty much now.
Maybe look out.
But take me with you.
Oh.
I will run back.
Okay, yes. Milo, Keth, Derek,
Yeah.
you're good?
No, I'm good.
James knows what I want to do.
I would like to cast Scatter on the three of us.
Yeah, sure.
And I will
Do you want to stick your spare clothes, or your actual clothes, not 'cause they're not spare, are they? In my bag.
Just going to strip off.
Yeah.
Just naked in the middle of the fight, in the middle of the battle.
Getting warmed up.
I mean, I'm happy to still just like...
Folding them neatly as well.
Rats,
Just
really,
1 minute.
Really ominous, actually. Super
Just shove them in
calmly.
here, quick.
All right, will they all fit?
We'll just see what happens.
Just weapon after weapon.
Fine,
not
we'll
the
do it that way.
weapon.
I will strip naked.
Not the weapons.
And
Put the weapons
everything-
in Bob. Weapons in Bob.
And they all fit, right? Just hold this, and hold this, hold this,
I'll hold
this,
the weapons.
hold this, have the weapons, and then Cat is now naked. Away!
So I've got Bob. My bag's stuffed full of his clothes, and I'm just sort of clumsily carrying his weapons.
You've got
armfuls.
Was this on the roof or before we? So am I not scattered? We scattered you, yeah, onto the
I
roof.
mean, you can scatter him and then do it because you can just jump down as a wolf.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah.
So we
Look
scatter.
after all these.
Yeah, so you
Rather
do
than
this
just
all on a
strip naked
rooftop.
battle
Yeah.
with fire going on.
I mean, it would have been
around
funny.
It would have been good.
But yeah, scatter me to the rooftop. I'll give all my things to Milo. Hold
Yeah.
this. So it's like a pistol, dagger.
Where are you
axe.
keeping all this?
You know what you need? You need like one large
Milo,
zip and you just take it off.
Just keep pulling weapons out.
Before you load everything of Kess into your bag on top of stuff, could I just borrow your book for a bit?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have a quick read over it.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's going to take you an hour.
20-minute short rest.
And a short rest about an hour, isn't it?
I thought it was 20
20
minutes.
minutes.
20 minutes.
It's a long
Okay.
rest.
Can I hunker down?
20 minutes.
I mean, that will basically take you out of the rest of this.
I'll hang fire then. I'll just take a breather.
Because given that each round of this combat is 6 seconds,
Yeah.
that's many, many things.
Oh yeah. Just not sure how much.
That's fair.
That's
I've
fine.
got a plan to maybe.
You're out of the way as well.
So I've scattered it out.
You've still got cantrips.
You've done enough so
just
far.
fire them down.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
I've got a
snipe.
plan to give you some Overwatch anyway.
Okay, so I've used that as my spell, and then I'll use the quicken spell to mean that I can then cast.
your sorcery.
No,
Right,
you
'cause
didn't spend them.
I'll have a nap in a bit, and then it'll be fine.
Yeah.
If I use your book, I'll get everything back. I have a short rest, I get all my sorcery points back. So,
Okay.
they're just you should be spending them all the time, Paul. If you've got sorcery points, you just want to spend them all the time. Trust it from someone who's experienced with sorcery points as I am.
It's changed his game.
It's essential. It's essential.
He's
for your
realised
character.
how much better it
Absolutely,
is.
Yeah.
It's like you
this took
just
2
got them.
years, 3 years. He's been complaining. Oh, I just can't do anything. I just can't do anything.
Sitting on this giant pile of sorcery points.
What do I do with these?
Could I use my quicken spell to then give myself the ability to cast a cantrip as a bonus action?
Yep.
And I would like to cast Thaumaturgy, and I would just like to make my voice boom
Okay.
across as much noise as I can, and basically say, "We've taken down your armada. Leave now or die."
I prefer the second option. Please don't make them surrender.
Keth just stripped off, ready for the second option.
I'm aware, but I'm still a peaceful man.
All right, then.
Despite
Are
what
you?
my last two
Really?
actions
I guess-
must have suggested.
I guess roll intimidation. Or persuasion? I don't know. Intimidation, probably. Feels intimidating.
Yeah, that's all right. Intimidation is +7.
It's not as intimidating as a natural 20, though, is it?
But you roll for me.
No,
no, you roll
intimidation.
He rolls.
Oh.
I rolled Constitution.
It's a 10.
Yeah, no, they're twice as.
Guess who's back?
They're
All
twice.
of them.
Yeah, they all are.
Damn it.
I rolled a collective Constitution.
They're motivated.
They're motivated to.
Can
fight.
I use my inspiration to try and beat it?
Chip.
If you like, it's your inspiration.
Yeah.
Please don't though, because I really do want to do a thing.
Okay.
Cool. That's Jeff's turn.
Slumps against the little top of the roof and just sits down.
Cool. Some guards are going to start shooting because there's fucking loads of them.
I'm hidden. Can I be hidden on the top of the rooftop? Just lying down
Yeah,
on the
sure.
roof, so I'm in line of sight.
Yeah.
I'm there with you, and Maya's up there with you.
Correct. Okay. And given that I don't think any of your ACs are lower than 13,
Nope.
Yeah.
I think that's an entirely wasted roll. So I just rolled 8 dice and absolutely none of them hit.
Hell yeah. This is where we get our.
Well, musket shots firing off left, right, and centre.
Wasn't intimidating, but it made them shook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We made them go, what's that noise?
What's going on?
Shoot the voice.
This island is full of
They're just shooting into the air.
Shoot the sound.
Shoot the guy.
Storm.
Derek,
So,
what you got?
this is what I wanted to do and really why I didn't want them to surrender. I am going to cast a 2nd level spell. I'm going to look around.
Damn cricket.
I'm going to look around me and see in the chaos and I'm going to cast a 2nd level spell called Flame Blade. Now, unlike Green Flame Blade, this evokes a fiery blade in my hand that is similar in size and shape to a scimitar.
Ooh. Green flame blade does
More
that
fire,
if you
Kev.
lie. If you cheat, green flame
Fire.
does that too.
And then I'm going to look towards the nearest Royal Guard target. Basically, it's a concentration spell, lasts for 10 minutes. If I let go of the blade, it disappears, but I can summon it back again as a bonus action.
Nice.
Yeah?
Sick.
That's pretty cool.
And it melee spell attack with a fiery blade. On a hit, the target takes 3d6 fire damage.
Cool.
And it also sheds bright light, 10-foot light, whatever.
Amazing.
On my
And
bonus
it's nighttime,
action,
so it looks like a
I'm going
fire
to
boy.
use my wild shape to turn into an ape.
Oh my god.
And hold the flaming scimitar. And I'm going to charge towards the nearest group of people that I can see.
You've killed him.
You broke him that out.
This is why I didn't want you to get them to surrender.
You could have done that if they surrendered. It just would have been
felt
morally
worse.
wrong.
It would have felt worse.
Just knuckles off one flaming scimitar on absurdly long orangutan arm.
Yeah. I'm going to go use my movement, which is a speed of 30 foot. Just out of interest. And the ape, taking advantage of both these spells, the ape has a multi-attack. So, which is fist attacks, but I've got a scimitar in my fist. So I'm going to make nearest crowd of people. I'm going to make a melee spell attack plus 8 on the nearest guy that I can see.
Sure.
That's a natural 16 plus 8 is 24.
Yeah, it's
Excellent. 3d6 fire damage.
Sure.
That is 14 points of fire damage.
Yeah, you just cut him in half.
Cool. Second melee attack on the next person.
Roll tip.
That is a 19.
Yep.
Roll. 3d6 fire damage.
Yep.
That is a 12 points of fire damage.
Yeah, you run him through. And his body just catches fire.
Oak!
Can you imagine, like, if you're another...
How has this not been turned into a film?
Imagine, like, in the middle of the battle, you turn around. Imagine in the chaos, like the heat, the smoke, and
baddie, enemy,
and then you just see an
friend,
whirl past.
Flaming sword. It's about to get even worse.
I'm gonna. Is Kev anywhere near me?
It's not even making ook sounds, it's just saying ook.
Oak. I'm gonna bare my horrible yellow ape teeth and like and a big smile and go and just hold up the green flame.
No.
The not green. The flame blade to. Is there anybody now within 5 feet of me?
Yeah.
Still. I
Yeah.
can't attack again.
No.
So I'm going to have to invoke an attack of opportunity and move away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I can't see this black one. Jesus. Can't. Well, that went badly. One of them rolled a natural 19.
Damn.
The other one rolled a natural 1.
Hey, okay.
He might stab the natural 19 for you.
So good news. One of them doesn't hit you.
Yep.
So the natural 19.
Yep.
Deals swings its sword around.
Oak.
That's 5 plus 1 slashing damage.
5 plus 1 slashing. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
And
I'm going to move away.
the other one
Yeah.
does 5 plus 1 slashing damage to the man next to him.
Oh shit! Wow.
runs in through.
As he whiffs past you,
It's like this. Oh, yeah.
he goes, "Whew." Oh no.
Oh,
Sorry, Dave.
I hope nobody saw that.
Excellent. That is me done.
Cool. Kath?
Okay, how tall is the roof?
2 stories.
2 stories. Okay.
Well, the roof, but I mean, the building you're on is. The roof itself is just roof depth.
I'm thinking about the jump off.
Oh, yeah. 2 stories.
Bill, look after Jeff.
He says in the nude.
Yeah, he scattered me in the nude, I suppose. That's fine. And then,
do you make that noise as you jump?
Leaping off and transforming on the way
route.
down.
Yep.
Which is just poof, and fur. It's supposed to be really dramatic, but it's just a naked half-orc just joyfully leaping off and poof, fur.
But it's like it's unbelievably glossy.
Yeah.
Just
blowing really elegantly in the breeze as you fall.
Weird shampoo advert.
With teeth.
And you land on all fours at street level.
Street level.
There are a few skirmishes going on around you. And ahead of you is the square full of many little fights going on, and the large ape with a flaming sword.
Do I see the ape?
Yeah, you do.
I eye the ape. Okay, where is the nearest? Oh, that's gone forever.
It's dead now.
Where's the nearest royal guard?
7 feet away.
7 feet, and with a deep growl.
You landed essentially next to him, just outside of melee range.
Keth will lunge forward.
You've become the drop bear.
Yeah, you're your own drop bear.
That's your new mission.
You're a dropware. You're a dropware, Keth.
You're a dropware.
I'm a dropware.
A dropware, Keth.
And I'll lunge forward and bite him.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go. Do hitting.
I'm not necessarily going to let him live to become aware.
No. Do hitting.
Okay. Different stats. Oh, so a 12.
A 12 does not hit.
12 does not hit. So
you bite his chainmail shirt.
Just and then clawing.
Yep.
Get that metallic taste in your mouth.
Like when you accidentally bite a piece of cutlery.
Yeah.
No.
10? 10 doesn't hit either.
Oh, this is
Bad boy. Bad dog.
Yes, not had the majesty I was hoping. Okay.
Just sort of pounced on a thing and started savaging his armor.
So just started licking some guy.
And
started violently attacking armor. Really worrying at him.
I mean, I can't. Well, and then in that case, I will realise it's not gone so well, and then shove past him.
Okay. That'll be an attack of opportunity.
That's okay. And aim.
Yeah, I can tell you, I'm gonna. Yeah, look. That's 15 to hit.
Where's my armor?
Watch this. Ready?
12.
Yeah, ready. Oh, that's 1,000,000 points of slashing damage.
Watch this. Didn't even look near when he threw the dice. Threw some dice on the table. 1,000,000 points.
How
you feeling?
Are you thinking about lupine retaliation?
No, it didn't make any difference.
Because it makes no difference. You're immune to it.
You're immune to slashing.
It's not resistant. It's immune.
No,
as a wolf, you are immune.
You can't be hurt by piercing unless it's silver.
Yeah.
Because in
wolf form, you are immune to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning against anything that is not silver plated, on fire, or magical.
Perfect. And does that now
A
mean,
literal
because as a
tank.
reaction, I can use lupine retaliation?
Yes.
Ooh, and he's within 5 feet. I can make a...
What's it do? What's it do?
Read lupine retaliation.
I want to know.
For the ladies and gentlemen.
Magnifying glass.
It's on the, yeah.
Oh my
you got it.
god. It's the loudest I've ever heard Paul in my whole life.
Order.
I've never heard you that loud. What happened?
Very passionate.
Magnifying glass.
Lupine retaliation. After the Wereketh... This is really hard to read this.
See, I told you.
After the Wereketh takes damage from a creature within 5 feet, Wereketh can make a single attack against that creature. This can interrupt the multi-attack if he wishes. Wereketh opens himself up to extra danger to other attacks until his next turn, giving advantage to all attacks against him.
Unfortunately, this doesn't qualify then. You took no damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, well.
Yeah, well.
It's win-win. And then
He slashed at you with a sword and hit you with a sword, and you went.
Haircut.
And then I'm going to charge towards the green bladed ape.
You charged.
Not
It's not green. It's just a flaming blade.
A flaming blade. I can see that because
I'm orange. The blade's orange. We're going
The camera sees you charging towards it. Meanwhile, the royal guard just looks at his sword like whacking it against it. What's wrong with this thing?
He does an attack of opportunity on you, but it just bounces off.
it's blunt.
Why does this not work?
It's just not working.
He just tries stabbing like someone next to him.
Is this? Oh,
Does 12 damage, kills the man next to him. No, this does work.
he was 2 weeks from retirement.
This is working. What happened?
Okay.
And the camera pulls back as the wolf form of Keth charges into the fray to join his to join the orangutan with the flaming sword.
With 2 ships successfully destroyed, cause for celebration. With Milo using polymorph, they fly off in formation. Bill and Milo on the flank, our bucks head till it's hell death. Jerry sailing over ships, destroying all crew in his path. Ships taken care of, they head into town. Derek turns savage while Jeff hunkers down. Kath gets naked, turning in the moonlight. Milo collects clothes while Kath joins in the fight. Where Kath can't seem to be stabbed, confusing royal guard. As an orangutan runs around with a flaming sword. Will the story keep on playing like something from cinema? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia!
Sports Social Podcast Network.